5 crypto sectors that will change the future forever as you know it today.
Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Yeah, let's just be real.
You are watching Obicrypto. Subscribe now.
What an interesting time we have found ourselves. Guys, if you haven't been watching my videos, this video, I will advise you, don't miss this video, don't skip over it, don't jump it, okay? This is the most important video you will see for this year 2024, and I want you to watch this video very closely and pay attention. So today I'll be talking about the 5 cryptocurrency sectors that will change the future forever, as the future that we used to know from today will be changed forever. Okay, this is when, you know, they say the future is not any specific time. The future is what you have prepared today against tomorrow. Do you understand? So this year is going to change the course of the human history and our future in general. And today I want to give you guys the 5 crypto sectors that whatever it is that you are doing, you should pay attention to, because these are the sectors that are going to change the world for the next 20 years. These sectors I'm going to mention today, I'm going to reveal to you today, these sectors will change the world entirely. So I want you to pay close attention and watch this video to the very end. So I will start with the top 5 crypto sectors that will change the world entirely. I'm starting from the list to the top. So I'll be starting from number 5 to number 1. So pay attention closely. So number 5 on my list is the decentralized finance. Now let's look at the banking sectors. Right? How does the banking sector work? How do they give you loan when you are looking for loan? Number 1, the banks themselves, they go to the government, right? They go to the central bank, they get this loan at a particular rate. Let's say for example, you have a bank called Power Bank, right? For instance, now this Power Bank goes to the central bank, they get a loan from the central bank, maybe at 5% interest. Now the Power Bank, they come to you, the customers, right? Right now, they will give you that loan at maybe 10% or 15%. Now here's the thing. You as an individual cannot go to the central bank to collect loan, because the central bank does not interact with individuals. They are a regulatory body. They only interact with banks. Do you understand? Corporate bodies, banks to be specific, not just corporate body, but banks to be specific. Now they will give this loan to the banks, maybe at the 5% interest. Now you go to the bank will not be giving you at maybe 10% or 15% or even 20%. You can imagine the difference. Something they got at 5% and they are now giving you at 20%. That means if, for example, they collected $100 from the central bank, now at 5%, they will pay back $105, right? Because 5% of 100 is 5, right? So they will pay back $105 to the central bank. But that same $100 they collected for 5%, they are giving it to you maybe at 20%. Now it means you will pay back the $100 to them with extra $20, because 20% of 100 is 20. So you will pay back $120 to the banks. Now they will keep $15 for themselves and carry $105 back to the central bank. Do you understand? What do you call that? It's what we call an unfair financial system, right? And it has failed humanity right from time. For so many decades ago, it has failed humanity, because look at the world today. So very, very impartial, right? Those who work the hardest are not the ones who get the best pay. Do you understand now? So, but thank God for the blockchain and cryptocurrency industry, the crypto industry to be specific. We now have what we call decentralized finance. This decentralized finance are projects that are built a marketplace platform, right, for people who want to lend money and people who wants to borrow money. Do you understand? So you can go to any decentralized finance platform and lend money or borrow out money. Do you understand? And they make it so easy in such a way that the rate is so cheap, so peanut compared to, in fact, some of these decentralized platforms will give you loan for as low as 1%, 2%, even 0.something%. Do you understand? So they are actually challenging the banking system or the financial system as we know it today. And that is why I'm telling you, pay attention to the decentralized finance sector. Now, here's where you have to pay attention. I am not asking you to go and start borrowing money or lending money on the decentralized finance platform. That is not how to make money. How to make money is to facilitate these platforms. Do you understand? I'll give you a very short example. The people who made money during the gold era, during the gold rush, where everybody was going to the mountain to go and dig gold, the people who made the most money weren't those that were digging the gold. It wasn't the gold diggers that made money. The people who made money, there are only two categories of people who made money. Number one, the people who were selling equipment for digging gold. Because, for example, imagine you want to go to the mountain to go and dig gold, right? Fine, no problem. But you have to come to me to buy your shovel, your digger, excavator, all the machines you need, right? Now, by the time you go to that mountain and start digging, maybe you spend like 30 days or 60 days, 2 months on that mountain. You are digging, looking for gold. Me, I have sold thousands of those equipment. By the time you return with your gold and go to the market and sell your gold, you have not made what I have made from my business. So people who sold the equipment were the ones who made money. That's one. The number two, on that side of people that made money, people who created the platforms, environments for where gold were sold. I'll give you an instance. People who built the market where they sell gold, right? Every city have what they call the gold market. If you want to buy gold, you know the specific place to go and buy gold. If you want to sell your gold, you know the specific place to go and sell your gold, right? People who made money, people who provided these platforms. Do you understand? Because, for example, if I build a market where you come and buy and sell gold, when you bring your gold from the mountain, I will tell your guy, your gold, Mr. Man, your gold, I will buy it for $10. And when I buy that gold for $10, I can sell it to the next buyer. The next person who is coming to the market to buy, I can sell it to that person for $30. I bought it from you for $10 and I'm selling it for $30, making a profit of $20. You that went to dig out the gold, that suffered in that mountain, you got $10. Me that was sitting in my house, in the comfort of my house, I only collected the gold from you and sold it to someone else. I've made $20. So it wasn't the gold diggers that made money. So what I'm trying to say here is, you look for these platforms, this project that provide a platform for borrowing and lending of this money on the blockchain. Like I'll give an example. We have MakerDAO, we have Uniswap, we have Aave, we have Curve, we have Yen Finance. These platforms, these projects provide they have created platforms for this lending and borrowing of cryptocurrency on the blockchain. Do you understand? And now each of these platforms I just mentioned, they have their own coin. Now, for every transaction you do on their platform, you will pay transaction charges, transaction fee using their coin. Now, where I'm advising you to invest in is those coins, because people need those coins to do transaction. I'll give you a physical example. I built a gold market, right? You, the gold digger, you went to the mountain, you dug the mountain, you brought the gold to sell, right? Now, before you enter my market, you have to pay a certain fee. Now, the person who is coming to my market to buy the gold, he also needs to pay a certain fee. Do you understand? Now, forget about the transaction between the buyer and the seller now. Me, I am collecting fee for using my market. Do you know how much I'll make per day? Do you know how many people will come into that market in and out? Do you know how much I'll make per day just for that fee? That is why I'm saying invest your money not in the gold, right? Invest your money in the project that are providing those platforms, right? So we have Uniswap, we have Aave, MakerDAO, Yen Finance, and all of that. So that is number 5, decentralized finance. Please don't take it lightly, okay? So pay attention. Let's go to number 4. And on number 4, we have the metaverse and the gaming industry. I combine these two together because they are almost the same thing. The gaming and the metaverse industry is the same thing. It's not today. The gaming industry has always been a huge industry right from time, not today. We all know that, right? Now, the reason why I'm combining the both of them is because the gaming industry existed before the metaverse. Now we are coming into the metaverse where you can play your game in the metaverse. Do you understand? Now, within the metaverse, in fact, I'm going to change this particular to this number 4, okay? It's going to be gaming, metaverse, and NFT. The 3 of them are combined together here. Here's the reason why. When you go to play your game in the metaverse, right? When you go to play your game in the metaverse, there are certain NFTs that you need to acquire to play your game. Like for example, you're driving a car inside the game, right? Now, if something happens to your tire in the game, right, you need to buy another tire. Or let's assume you want to buy some superpower inside that game that you can use to climb a certain level inside the game. Now that superpower, you need to buy it inside the game in the metaverse, right? That superpower you are buying is an NFT. It's an NFT asset, and somebody created it. It was somebody that designed that superpower, that built that superpower, and you want to buy it because you need to finish the game, right? So that's an NFT. You need to buy that NFT. That superpower is an NFT. So do you see how the three of them are combined? Gaming, metaverse, and NFT. So the three of them, I put them under the same one single category as number 4. So you will look for projects that are building, look for crypto projects, okay, that are building platforms in the gaming, metaverse, and NFT sector. Do you understand? And you can invest in them. We have platforms like Decentralized, we have Sandbox, we have Axie Infinity, we have Illuvium, we have Gala. These platforms are in the gaming, metaverse, and NFT sectors. So invest in them because they are the one building the infrastructure. They are the one building the market for that sector, right? So that is where to cash out. And do not forget, the gaming industry is very huge, guys, because listen, what happened in 2020 during the COVID-19 global lockdown? Everybody was at home. And what were we all doing at home? Playing games. We were bored, no job, no work, nothing. We were all playing games, watching movies, playing games, and entertaining ourselves. Guys, another lockdown may be coming anytime soon. We do not know when or how it's going to happen. But when that happens, everybody will go back to still playing games. Do you understand? And the gaming industry is so huge, like I've told you before. Go and check. It's a multi-billion-dollar industry. The gaming world today is a multi-billion-dollar industry, and people who are building games today are cashing out. How much do you think it will cost you to buy PlayStation 5? PlayStation 5 in Nigeria is about $1 million naira. Do you understand? Go and check the price of Xbox. How much are they selling the latest Xbox in the market today? The gaming industry is not cheap. It's a huge industry, and we are just starting in the crypto world. So pay attention to the gaming, metaverse, and the NFT sector. So that's number 4. So let's go to number 3. On my list, number 3 today, we have the blockchain protocol based project. I'll give you an example. What do I mean by that? We mean projects that are building platforms, right? Ecosystem, in order for other people to build and develop on the blockchain. I'll give you, for example, we have Ethereum. In fact, 70% of all the altcoins in the world today are built on the Ethereum blockchain. The ERC20, ERC, so many other ERC, but they are all built on the Ethereum blockchain. Do not joke with Ethereum. Do you understand? Do not joke with Ethereum, because Ethereum, yes, Bitcoin is no number 1, but Ethereum has done more good than Bitcoin. Bitcoin is just a store of value, but Ethereum, except for now that we have projects that are trying to build kind of like dApps on the Bitcoin blockchain, but Ethereum has done more good than Bitcoin in the sense that Ethereum has created a platform for a lot of projects to develop on the blockchain, on the Ethereum blockchain, than Bitcoin. We all know that. So don't joke with Ethereum. We have Solana. Solana is the rave of the moment right now. Almost all the projects and meme coins that are coming out today are all on the Solana blockchain. And anything built on the Solana blockchain, please do not joke with it, because they are mega projects and they are doing great in the market today as we speak in this 2024. So Solana is there, Ethereum is there. We also have Cardano. There are a lot of projects being built on the Cardano blockchain. Do not take Cardano for a joke. Then we also have Tron. Tron has done so well. In fact, today, the cheapest platform to do transaction with is on the Tron. It's on the Tron network. When you're transferring any crypto and you're using the TRC20, which is the Tron network, It's cheap, almost zero. It costs you almost nothing to do transaction using the Tron network. That's another big giant. That's another sleeping giant right now, Tron. We have Filecoin, LivePeer, Chainlink, and so many other platforms, right? Please look for those blockchain-based, protocol-based projects. I just mentioned, I said Ethereum, Solana, Cardano, Tron, and Chainlink. Then there are others, but these are the ones I can give you for now. All right. So I will go next. Number 2. We're down to number 2. Number 2 now, I'm involving 2 different giant sectors. Guys, you don't know what I'm going to say in number 1. This is just number 2. Number 2. Okay. There are 2 giant industry inside this number 2. I can talk about them for the next 7 days. Now, under this number 2, I have what we call the RWA, which is the real world asset. And then we now have the DPIN, decentralized PIN. Decentralized PIN. The P stands for physical, the I stands for infrastructure, the N stands for network. Decentralized physical infrastructure network. So let's go back to the first one, right? To the A part of this number 2. RWA, real world asset. Now, according to BlackRock, they are investing heavily on tokenization of real world assets. What does that mean? Imagine where Facebook shares will now come onto the blockchain. You cannot buy Facebook shares in the market. I could build a house and I want to sell the house as a share. I want people to invest in that house. Maybe it's like a hotel, right? And I want people to own a part of that hotel. Do you understand? I want people to invest in that business. I could just go to the blockchain, create my own network. Maybe I could just call it Obicrypto, right? Maybe Obicoin or something, Obicrypto. I will just develop it, right? Put it on the blockchain, and then people can be buying the coins. Depending on how many of the coins you buy, will determine how much profit you make. So, BlackRock, which happens to be the richest asset managing company in the world, managing over 10 trillion US dollars. I repeat, 10 trillion US dollars. 10 with a T. Trillion with a T. 10 trillion US dollars. They are investing billions of dollars in projects that are building tokenization for real world assets. Please, guys, whatever it is that you want to do, like in my previous video, I said the best way to beat the rich at their game is not for you to listen to what they are saying. It's for you to do what they are doing. Don't listen to what they say. Do what they are doing. That is how you beat them in their game. If these guys are investing huge amounts of money into converting real world assets, tokenizing real world assets into the blockchain, then you shouldn't be sitting on that. Do you understand? You do what they are doing. That way, as they are getting rich, you are getting rich as well. And that is what the crypto world has come to give to all of us. Equality, equal opportunity to invest and make money. So it's not only for the rich, it's for everybody. But the question now is, you yourself, are you in the blockchain? Are you investing? Are you capitalizing on this? That's why in my previous video, I said, guys, if you miss the opportunity to become rich in this 2024, only God knows where you are going. Only God knows when next you are going to get rich. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not a prophet and I'm not a destiny soothsayer, but I don't know when next you are going to get rich. Now, there are a lot of projects, in this field of the real world asset that I will advise you to buy. Mind you, this is not a financial advice. My videos are purely my own personal opinion. I do what I'm doing with my money and I'm sharing it with you, the public. Whatever you do with your money, it's your business. Mind you, in the crypto world, one can lose and one can also become rich. So please, do your own due diligence, okay? So we have projects like Aspen, we have projects like Upland, we have projects like Mesa. You go to the CoinMarketCap cap and search for them. Upland, Mesa, Aspen, ASPEN, Mesa, MAZER. Go and look for this project. This project have developed. They are presently developing platforms ecosystem for tokenizing of real-world assets. Then the B part of my number 2 is the DPIN, which is the decentralized physical infrastructure network. Now, let's talk about this. What is decentralized physical infrastructure network? Let me give you an instance. How many of you know of the company called Airbnb? Now, Airbnb is, for example, now this is my house, right? This room, well, I'm using this room for as my home studio. But as you can see behind me there's a very huge mattress, bed, everything. The room is well fitted and well lit, right? I could just go to Airbnb and list this room for renting. This is my house. Do you understand? It's not a hotel. It's my home where I live. I could say, okay, I could list it on Airbnb, renting this bedroom, maybe for like, I could be charging $5 per night, $10 per night. So if you're traveling, if by the time you go to hotels, and some hotels are charging you $20 per night or $30 per night, and you are seeing a comfortable room here for just $5 a night, which would you prefer to go? This one is cheaper. You definitely want to come here, right? You definitely want to come pass your night here. Just pass your night. The next morning, you take your shower and you continue your journey wherever you're going. Do you understand? So that is what Airbnb has done. They created a platform where people can use their own infrastructure to provide services on the platform. I'll give you another example. Uber taxi or Bolt taxi, right? Many of you know Uber. Uber created the platform for people to use their own infrastructure to provide services on the platform. I'll give you an instance. You have the Uber app. If I have my car, I will go to the Uber app and register as a taxi, right? Now, somebody who is looking for a taxi will just go to the Uber app and then the person will just order. The app can connect me and the person. I will just drive my car, go there, pick the person and take the person to wherever the person is going. Drop the person off there, collect my money. Uber will get their own cut. I get my money and then Uber will take their own commission from the deal, which is just about 15%, and me, I'll keep all the rest to myself. Do you understand what I'm trying to say now? So that is what we call decentralized physical infrastructure. Because Uber right now, as it is providing a decentralized physical infrastructure. Do you understand? People from different areas in the world are using the Uber platform, right? So what we are doing with this on the blockchain now is, okay, let's assume, for example, you have a mobile phone, right, that has 1000 gigabytes of hard drive, of internal memory, right? And there are people who are looking for a place to store some of their data, to save some of their movies. Now, somebody built an app where you can register on that app, right, and allocate maybe 500 gig from that your phone into that app. So that people who are looking for places where they will save their data, they will use the space in that your phone to save their data in the cloud. But even if here's the thing now, here's where the technology is so efficient. Even though they are using some space in your mobile phone to save their data, that data they have saved in your phone, even you that have the phone cannot access it. You can't touch somebody's data because of privacy. It was built in such a way that that space will be used and you cannot even have access to somebody's data for safety reasons. Do you understand? So there are so many types of technology that are coming around. Do you understand? People create platforms so that people can rent their infrastructure and make money from it. Just like I give an example of this room now. I can rent this room and make money from it. I don't have to be a hotel. I don't have to create a hotel app. I can just go and register in a platform like Airbnb and rent out my room there, and I'm making money. You too can go rent a 3-bedroom flat. You are living in 1 bedroom and you'll be renting out the other 2 rooms on the Airbnb platform and be making money. So decentralized physical infrastructure is coming to the blockchain. This is huge. There's a lot that can be done here. Just like I've just said now, you can have like the Uber kind of system built here. You can have the Airbnb system built here. You can have the data storage built here. You can have the rentage of GPU, right? Graphic processing unit here, and so many other type of technology that can be operated here on the decentralized physical infrastructure. Now, and one of the two major, or I'll just give you two of the major projects that have developed so well in this sector is number one, Helium. We have Pactify. We have Pactify. We have Helium. They have done so well in the decentralized physical infrastructure sector. Mind you, like I said, this is all these things I've just talked about now is under number two. The A part I said real world assets, right? Then the B part I just talked about the decentralized physical infrastructure network. Now that takes us to number one, the ultimate of everything, the crown of it all is AI, artificial intelligence. Ladies and gentlemen, you have no clue, you have no idea what is happening in the AI sector. It is crazy, but I am sure some of you must have tested it. You must have seen projects like ChatGPT. Some of you have used all these AI image generators, right? Even on TikTok, you have people who are using this AI image generator. You generate yourself as a warrior. Maybe you can tell AI to use your picture and then generate an image of you as a gladiator. Do you understand? This is artificial intelligence, and we now have projects on the crypto world, right, that are developing AI-based projects. In fact, there's one particular project I'm going to talk about that in my next video or some other video. They have built an AI voice generating app. It's an app where you will go, you use their coin, you put in their coin, and you can generate real human voice. I can type a letter. Do you understand? I can type an article or a script that is as long as 1 hour, copy the whole script, paste it into the AI, and the AI will convert it to voice. It will just be talking as if it is a real human being. It will read it out for me. I can download the voice, the audio, what it has said. I will download it as MP3, and then I can sell it as audiobook. I can do whatever I want with it. This is the power of AI. Artificial intelligence, my brothers and sisters, is beyond what we can explain. There are a lot of companies today that are using artificial intelligence. Do you understand? To build robots that are trading for them in the financial market, that are trading crypto, trading forex, and all that. But people are using robots to trade. Do you understand? So it's crazy what the artificial intelligence industry, where it's going. It's beyond. We have just started. This is just the very beginning, and the limit is unimaginable. So whatever it is that you are doing, please don't be like those people who failed to invest in Facebook when Facebook started, because at that time they thought, so what is social media? Because prior to, as of 2001, 2002, there was no word called social media on the dictionary. There was no dictionary in the world with the word social media. But today, we have the word called social media. Do you understand? So there are a lot of people who had money and they did not invest in platforms like Facebook, platforms like Instagram, platforms like Snapchat, and so many other social media platforms. They failed to invest. And today they are biting their fingers. Don't be like those guys. We are just in the beginning of AI. Invest in AI. This is the beginning. Because in the nearest future, the same way social media, now we even have, because of the advent of social media, we now have a new terminology called content creators. 25 years ago, there was no word as content creators. It doesn't exist. But it exists today because of what? Social media. Now we have AI. In the next 5 years, you don't know the different type of words that will be coming, right? Because of AI. Gentlemen, this is Obicrypto, and if there's anything I want for you guys most from the bottom of my heart, is for you guys to be liberated financially. It's for you guys to be rich. It's for you guys to be millionaires and billionaires. It's for you guys to have fair advantage to compete with the 1% of the world. Do you understand? And that is what this channel it's about. So guys, when it comes to AI, we have projects like SingularityNet. We have coins like Singularity. You can invest in SingularityNet. We have coins like Not AI. We have projects like Fetch AI, and so many others. But these are the three I can say for now. All right. These 3 projects are doing very well. Singularity Net, and then Fetch AI, FETCH.ai, Fetch AI. Then you also have Node AI, right? And so many other projects, AI-based projects. So please, whatever it is that you do not neglect to invest in AI project, because this is the and that is the reason why artificial intelligence is our number 1 on this top 5 list for today in this video. Artificial intelligence is our number 1. So whatever it is that you do not skip artificial intelligence, because you will bite your finger in the nearest future. Those who invested in Bitcoin as way back as 2010, when Bitcoin was selling for $1, just $1, right? Just $1, and $1 in Nigeria today is just about 1,000 naira. One Bitcoin was selling for $1. Today, as we speak, how much is Bitcoin selling? $65,000. From $1 to $65,000. How much is $65,000 today? It's about 100 million naira. So something, if you had invested just 1,000 naira in Bitcoin as of 2010, by now your 1,000 naira will be worth 100 million. I hope you have learned a lot from this video today. Please, if there are people you love so much, if there are people you want them to do better in life, those people that will always call you, oh, send me money for this, I am broke, please help me, I can't pay my rent, I can't pay my school fees and all of that, instead of you to keep stressing yourself and giving these people money, why not introduce them to this channel? Why not introduce them to Obicrypto? Let them learn from here. I can give you people projects that you can start with as low as $1, $2, and before the end of next year, those your $1, $2 that you have invested will be worth nothing less than $100, $500, or even $1,000. I can guarantee you that 100%. But hey, this is not financial advice. I am not your financial advisor. Whatever we are doing in crypto is risk taking. Everybody is liable to lose their money, including me. All right? I can only show you what I'm doing with my money. If you want to do it, it's on you, not me. It's your money. I can't tell you what to do with it. You do whatever you want. Me, I know what I'm doing with my money. All right? In this life, I can never be broke again. With the knowledge of crypto that I have, with the knowledge of the blockchain industry that I have, I can never be broke because I know where to put money to double my money. And that is what I want to share with you guys on this video, on this channel. So please, if you have not subscribed, subscribe to my channel, because I will be coming out to reveal the hidden truths, secrets that will change your life financially forever, secrets that will help you build what we call generational wealth. There is a difference between personal wealth and generational wealth. Personal wealth is the way that you are rich, but once you die, the money dies with you. Your businesses die, your company fold up, everything go, and that is personal wealth. I want to teach you generational wealth, where even when you leave the world today, your children, your grandchildren, your great-grandchildren, they will continue to enjoy the money you have left for them. Do you understand? They will continue to enjoy the money you have left with them. Your name will become a legacy in the family from generation to generation. Just like the same way we have the Lord Lugards and the rest of them, that is also how your name will be. That is what we call generational wealth. And that is the true definition of legacy. And that is what I want to do with my channel. So please subscribe and share this channel on your social media platform. Share my video. Just copy the link of this video. All right? Don't download and send to somebody, but copy the link of this video and send it to somebody or anybody or your friends or group of people on WhatsApp. Let them watch and learn. It is time that we Africans open up to reality, because nobody is coming to save us. We have got to save ourselves. All right? Thank you for watching my video, and I hope you have subscribed and you have liked the video, and I hope you are dropping a comment, because I want to see what you have to say to this top 5 I've just listed today. I just listed today. I want to see what you have to say to them. Ask me questions. I will answer your question, whatever, no matter how local, no matter how, no matter how dumb your question might be, I want to see them in the comment section, and I will answer you. I will give you the answers that you need. All right. So guys, I'll see you on the next video. This is Obicrypto. Over and out.
Let's just be honest. Let's just be real. Yeah, let's just be real.
You are watching Obicrypto. Subscribe now.